What if I told you the deadliest mistake in power isn't betrayal, but brilliance? That rising too fast, shining too bright, can get you killed faster than pulling a trigger? This is the story of Michael Gray, once considered the future of the Shelby Empire, who made one fatal mistake. He tried to outshine Thomas Shelby, and in doing so, he broke the first and most unforgiving law of power: never outshine the master. Because in the world of Peaky Blinders, the moment you make the king feel small, he reminds you who built the throne with a bullet. Law 1 says, never make your superiors feel like they're being replaced. Never appear more competent than the person above you, even if you are. Power is fragile, ego is sensitive, and those in control will destroy anything that makes them feel weak, even their own blood. At first, Michael knew this. When Polly brought him into the Shelby business, he was humble, quiet, and careful. He didn't challenge authority, he served it. And for a time, it worked. Tommy gave him responsibilities. He trusted Michael with the books, the numbers, and the clean side of the empire. And Tommy liked him, because Michael didn't threaten him. But over time, things changed. Michael got a taste of power, and more importantly, he got a taste of Tommy's weaknesses. He saw the cracks, Tommy's struggles with mental health, his obsession with control.
What do I have to do to make people fucking listen to me?
And his growing instability as he climbed into politics. And that's when Michael made his move. After returning from America, Michael proposes a complete restructuring of the Shelby Company.
I think this company should be restructured.
He wants control over expansion in the US. He wants Tommy to step back, and he doesn't ask, he demands.
I will be managing director, and you can be non-executive chairman, but under an assumed name to protect your reputation.
In that moment, he doesn't just bring a business plan. He brings a challenge. He makes Tommy feel like a relic, and in doing so, he triggers the master's deepest fear, becoming irrelevant. What Michael failed to understand is that Tommy Shelby isn't just a businessman. He's a war general, a king, a strategist who doesn't forgive threats. He eliminates them. And Tommy doesn't react with rage. He reacts with silence, coldness, precision. After that meeting, Michael is shut out, isolated, no longer trusted.
Well, why don't you think of it like quarantine, Michael, eh?
Polly sees what's coming. Gina, Michael's wife, fuels the fire. And instead of retreating, Michael doubles down. He starts to believe Tommy is unfit to lead. He plots to take over. He allies with Tommy's enemies. And in season 6, he makes one last attempt to end the king's reign. But Tommy is already 10 steps ahead. In the final confrontation, there's no speech, no fight, just one gunshot. Michael falls, and with him, the last illusion of control. He didn't fail because he wasn't capable. He failed because he forgot one thing. When you're still climbing, you don't grab the crown. You wait for it to be handed to you. The first law of power isn't about weakness, it's about survival. You can be smarter, more talented, even more visionary. But if you make the person above you feel insecure, your brilliance becomes a threat. This happens in real life all the time. Employees who make their bosses nervous, advisors who outshine their leaders, sons who rise too quickly in family empires. The result is always the same: exile, sabotage, or worse. You must learn to make power feel safe in your presence. Let the master shine. Let them feel important. Make your rise look like their idea. That's how you gain influence. Slowly, silently, without setting off alarms. Michael's story is a warning. His ambition wasn't the problem. his timing was. And in the world of power, timing is everything. If you're drawn to stories like these, where loyalty becomes a mask and power plays turn deadly, subscribe now. Because in the next episode, we'll explore Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. And we'll look at how Arthur Shelby's wild loyalty became both a weapon and a curse.